The website is a portal to over 30% of the world's population, with content served in over 60 languages, if your code is valid. The Internet is possible because the same code is served for all web pages. When websites are activated, search engines discover the website to index and catalog the content for display on the client's browser. The Internet is relatively new. The first website, www.w3.org, was launched in 1990. Today there are over 200 million active websites. Most companies have websites and many owners are uninformed about the facts. The World Wide Web Consortium created the standards for the code and the tools for validation to ensure user access. A validator is a software program that compares code to a standard, like a spell checker that checks for misspelled words. Valid code is recommended and served by website owners that value discovery, access, image, brand, peer reputation, and return on investment. Website statistics provide real-time visibility for the advertising spin, but the numbers may be distorted by serving invalid code. Let's look at the 4 statistics impacted by serving valid code. Hits represent the total number of requests made to the server during a given period in time, and files represent the total number of hits that actually result in something being sent back to the client. Pages are URLs requested. Since only pages will trigger a visit, remote sites that link to graphic and other non-page URLs will not be counted in the visit totals, reducing the number of false visits. Visits occur when some remote site makes a request for a page on your server for the first time, and sites are the number of unique URIs that make requests to the server. I conducted a random survey of websites to understand the quality of the source code and discovered all websites in the survey served some invalid code. I searched the importance of valid code and learned that coders justify invalid code. Teachers and software companies believe close enough is good enough. But I'm from the old school and find invalid code as offensive as spelling errors in text or wrong notes in music. So I started an Internet source code auditing service to identify errors and warnings for website coders to correct for source code compliance with the W3C standards. Let's look at a few facts. Website hits are either from search engines or clients, eyeballs. Website duration statistics reveal that 95% of the 0 to 30 second exits exit in 1 to 5 seconds. These are search engines programmed to return until the code is valid or inactive. Eyeballs exit in 5 to 10 seconds. If the content is not served on the client's browser, they leave, just like you. Today, the Internet is far more complicated, with over 140 different versions of client browsers to display content. The browsers can be cross-tested, and the impact known by comparing website stickiness before and after cross-browser testing, just as the impact of serving valid code can be tested after validation, and all new code require validation before payment. Today the browser wars are over, and there are 5 browsers with 140 different versions of the software required to display your content. So all source code should be cross-browser tested for the best access to your website content. The Internet is mobile. The devices are more powerful than the mainframes of just a few years ago with current mobile software. When is the last time you updated your desktop software? The final fact, on 4/17 and 5/11 of 2012, Google was the only company in the survey with 100% mobile friendliness. Today they have 8 errors a decrease of 17%. Remember this, Grasshopper. In computing and true love, nothing lasts forever except herpes. Thank you for watching, and if you are interested in a source code validation audit, visit www.auditcharts.com.